Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between the Knight Riders and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This should be close. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all.
Emotional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gervais, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 36 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much.
The spinner coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Well played, could be a quick single. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs 1. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata a 63 for 2. Khan to finish this innings.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Could be close. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2.
Find that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 85 runs.
Aurora coming in.
That is quite extraordinary. Mayers, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
17 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 17 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. KL Rahul has got a fire lit under them now.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Mayers wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Mayers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Hoorah. Cop that, says the batter.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thick edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 72 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a fourth or a fifth change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Rana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. He should go for at least two here, I reckon.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame they had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.